11th is wasted, ma'am, and now how to prepare for NEET 2026, right? That is the question of most of you who are watching this video. But firstly, let us see that what actually was happening in the last year, okay? This was you who was super excited that I want to crack NEET, and it was like, okay, I'll pick these books, these are the important books, I'll pick that and I'll do every single day. I'm going to do practice, I'm going to do self-study along with the coaching or YouTube, whatever. I am going to do that. You were that motivated to be a doctor. Then, after 2 months, you were like, I'm going to give my 100% even now. I want to be IR1. No matter I have wasted, but I can utilize the time still. You still have confidence. Then, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. Today it's my friend's birthday. I'll do this tomorrow. Okay, today I have some family function. I'll do this again after some time. Okay, I'm so tired. Let's sleep now. Oh my God, what an amazing reality show it is. Let us watch now. All these things were going on, right? Then it was 6 months have passed. You are, telling yourself that yes, I still have time. 6 months were good enough for your 11th class, right? But reminding yourself again, you just got to know that, okay, I have my 11th exams. There are so many things. Let's just skip NEET now. Let's focus on my 11th exams, right? And after this, you're like, yay, my exams are over. But then you just got a realization, but I have not prepared for NEET. First thing is, first question in everybody's heads that I want you to get relieved is, if you have done preparation for your 11th class, if you have done preparation, you have learned the concept, then you are not completely blank here. It's not like NEET is something else only, ma'am, some other universe people ask us question. No, it is same as boards. If you have prepared yourself for 11th class, you have gone through the concepts, that means you're not completely blank. It's just that you have not prepared those concepts for NEET level preparation. You have not practiced those concepts for NEET. That is the gap that you have to fill. There may be some concepts that you have no idea about. We will talk about all those things in today's lecture. But before that, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel where you are going to get best NEET English content. Right? Now here, after this, you are at this point where is, but what about NEET? So I'm going to tell you everything about this particular thing. Right? Now, first thing that I want to ask you is, why do you want to qualify NEET 2026? What is the reason? Whatever reason. Ma'am, I want to become a doctor. Ma'am, my parents has this aspiration that I want to become. They want to see me as a doctor. Ma'am, I feel that I have that quality in me, right, where I can cure someone, right? I want to be, ma'am, doctor because I love this profession. Ma'am, I want to be financially independent. Ma'am, I want to earn for my family. Ma'am, I want to show everyone that I am something, right? Ma'am, everyone has always discouraged me. Ma'am, I want to crack this and show them that yes, I am something. There may be so many reasons of every single person out there, right? Personal reason, financial reason, so many reasons, aspirational reasons, but there are reasons. And you just have to, whenever you feel demotivated, whenever you feel like, just like you have, you have just skipped your past 1 year in doing this and that and this and that, nothing you were doing, right? Okay, so you were just chilling. You're like, ma'am, no, we were not chilling, we were studying. You were not studying for NEET. You were just studying, okay, this is new chapter, I'll study. You didn't have that passion. Maybe you had passion, but you were not that motivated, you were procrastinating. So whenever you're procrastinating, just remember that you have some reasons. And for those reasons, you have to crack NEET 2026. Whenever you feel demotivated, just focus on what you want to become. Just close your eyes right now and think that yes, this is me in a doctor, in AIMS or in a very good hospital, treating my patients, and when the happiness that I'll see on patient's face, That is what you want. Just focus on that one dream. Just focus on what your parents are doing for you just to see you as a doctor, the hardships that they are facing. Just focus on that. That should be a good enough reason for you to prepare day and night. Because now, when you have to complete backlogs as well as new class 12 syllabus along with NEET mock test, everything along with board preparation, then you have to work really, really hard. I will not say it's a very easy thing, guys. Nothing, no big deal. No, it is a big deal. It is a big deal because competition is high, right? But we are here to help you, so don't worry about that, right? 1 year, I'll tell you how to utilize that one thing, right? First is what you did wrong, you should know that. First thing, not exam oriented preparation. You were just preparing. Ma'am, it's not like I don't know this concept. I know what is equilibrium, I know what is thermodynamics, but you don't know what kind of question they ask in NEET. So for that, firstly, you have to analyze the previous year questions. Only then you will be able to know what you have to study, what you don't have to study. If you want to know that, just go and click my 50 most important topics. From there, you will get to know that. This is just, I have just posted that video, right, on this channel. Just go through that, right? That will tell you what exactly went wrong, right? Then no mock test. Now you have to promise me one thing. Every month you have to give 2 mock tests. Every month you have to promise me you have to give 2 mock tests. That is a must to do thing, right? Students usually start giving mock tests in last 2 months. If you even 1 mock test, let's say, okay, ma'am, I don't want to give 2 mock tests, ma'am, I want to give 1 mock test. Okay, till September, give 1 mock test every month. Whatever you have studied in full month, you have to give the mock test of that particular thing, right? That is a must to do thing, right? Then there is lack of revision. Lack of revision, ma'am, but I was revising, ma'am. How you were revising? You were picking out the book. Okay, this is this, again picking out the book. This is this, again picking out the book. This is this. That is not revision. Revision is one time I'll understand the concept. Other time I'll just try to remember the things that I learned the previous time. Third revision is I'll solve the questions, right, of what I have studied. Fourth revision is I'll see while solving the question what were the things that I did wrong. Now I will revise those things again from the concept. That is a proper revision. That you have to follow, right? Then what else you did wrong? Procrastination and no targets. Procrastination. I know you are human being. I am human being. We all do this. We all do this. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Even I do this. Even now, sometimes. But I have to tell myself that, Diksha, you can't do this. Right? Why? Because you are responsible for students. That's why I'm always on time. Reason is, it's not like your inner self will not tell you to do this. Your inner self is, you are human being. It's human nature to procrastinate. But you have to discipline yourself. You have to tell yourself, even if I don't feel like doing this, I have to do this. That should be your motivation, right? Next is no targets. No targets, ma'am. Tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll see what I have to do. How that will work? Tomorrow, ma'am, I'll think of tomorrow, ma'am. Now, ma'am, don't stress me up, right? Ma'am, please. Ma'am, I don't want to think that right now. So you don't have any target for the next day. Yesterday also, before sleeping, I decided that I'll make this video for you guys. I decided it in my head. So when I woke up with this motivation that today I have to do these many tasks. So that motivation should be there. That will come when you have daily planner, when you make that daily planner one day before. Right? So targets are very important. Once you start achieving every single target, the kind of dopamine that will hit your mind, you'll feel happy that yes, you feel confident that yes, I'm able to finish my targets, right? Next is how to cover 11th wasted paper. So you have 11th wasted, you have like some parts you have wasted, right? So let us see how to cover that. First thing is allot time and self-study. That means you can't just think about, okay, ma'am will take this lecture, I'll do that. No. If ma'am is taking that lecture, that is awesome. But if ma'am is not taking that lecture, you can't rely on that. You can go through the previous classes, right? At least watch the one shots. Then start practicing the question yourself. And by practicing, I am saying previous year question you have to practice. NCRT question, NCRT based question. Previous year based question. DPPs, right? If you're in some coaching institute, and even I provide you DPPs, so that you can solve, right? All these things. This is optional. These two things are necessary. Now, how much time am I have to give to backlogs? At this point, give 3 to 4 hours, right? Because initially, even 12th class, nobody will start it like that, right? But eventually, the stress of 12th class will start increasing. So now, I would say 4 hours also you can give, right? Initially, you can also give 4 hours, right? For your backlogs, okay? Then, talking about this thing, and I have one suggestion for you. If you're thinking that today I'll do chemistry backlog, then you can do physics and bio of 12th class along with that. Reason I am telling, throughout day you are studying physics, your mind will get blocked. So you need to give your mind some new things, some variations. That is why I'm giving you that tip, right? Now from where you have to do. One tip is, don't be like, first day I'm studying from this teacher, then from that teacher, then from this teacher. Don't confuse your head, right? Don't confuse your mind, right? One teacher is enough, right? Okay, yes, one teacher for physical, inorganic, organic, yes, enough, right? Now here, what will happen? You will start understanding the way of teaching that teacher is doing, right? You will get aligned with the teacher, right? You will start following the plan of that teacher. So that will help you clear the backlogs. That is why I am saying this. YouTube, and also I will send you not only one teacher and one source also. You can't have so many reference books. You should have NCRT, you should have previous year questions, and if you ask me, N Avasthi from physical chemistry, VK Jaiswal for inorganic chemistry, MS Chauhan for organic chemistry. This you can purchase for your revisions, for your practice, right? Then one short videos on YouTube are available. Go through that for your backlogs, right? Next is, ma'am, what I have to do here? What is the pattern that I have to follow? Firstly, in the live class, right, or the recorded, go through the one shots. Live will be more beneficial for you because you can ask your doubts in the live class, right? Then after that, teacher will provide you the notes. I always provide you the notes, right? Handwritten notes. So that is provided to you, right? Then solve the DPPs. I'll also give you the DPPs, like 10, 15 questions I'll start giving you, right? Every single day, right? So now solve the DPPs. If you don't have DPPs, you can solve previous year questions related to that topic. You can solve NCRT questions related to that topic. You can solve also these modules of Vedantu, like Tattva modules. You can solve that. Or if you can purchase N Avasthi, VK Jaiswal, MS Chauhan, that also you can do. But at least you should do the practice related to that particular chapter, right? Previous year question NCRT is a must. Then do the revision. You will obviously find some questions that you are not able to solve. You don't have to get demotivated. I am not able to solve this. You are a human. You will do mistakes. It's better to do mistake now than to do mistake in the exam, right? So when you are doing mistake, mark it cross. Okay, the things that you are not able to do, mark it cross. Now, after that, again revise it, right? Again solve the questions that you have marked wrong. Then give the test of that particular chapter. Then analyze your test. Even now what you have seen, now you will practice, you will find some mistakes. Now you will practice again in the test form. Here also you will find some mistakes. Then you will get to know that this particular topic is my weak topic. That weak topic you have to revise again, maybe detailed video of that teacher, right? Because in one shot, definitely things are in detail, but that is quick. If you see that, okay, this particular topic, that means I'm not able to understand. So you can solve more questions related to that. right? Next is basic chapters for class 12. This is for chemistry, right? For chemistry, I'm just giving you a hint of basic chapters, right? That is some basic concepts of chemistry that should be on your tips. Atomic structure should be on your tips. Periodic properties should be on your tips. Chemical bonding and GOC. Without these chapters, some basic concepts of chemistry, if you don't do that, physical chemistry you won't be able to understand, right? Atomic structure, you will learn electronic configuration here, which will be applied in chemical bonding, which will be applied in periodic classification. If you don't know periodic properties, then you won't be able to understand organic chemistry also and inorganic chemistry also. If you don't understand chemical bonding, which forms a base of GOC, and GOC forms a base of organic chemistry. So that's why these 5 chapters are extremely important for you for your 12th class also. So try to do these topics in 1 month itself. I am not saying rest of the topics you should skip, but these are the chapters that you should start with. Only then you will be able to understand the organic chemistry of 12th class, the inorganic chemistry of 12th class, and the physical chemistry still you will be able to understand. But yes, some basic concepts of chemistry is still important for you. Mole concept forms a base, right? So that was all about your roadmap for your NEET 2026, how to start that, right? And if you follow this, I can guarantee you that you will be able to crack NEET 2026, right? Now for NEET 2026 students, firstly I'll say, right, we have a course that is going on for you, that is DNA crash course for NEET 2026. That is at 2999, right? You can ask the students. Last year also we did DNA crash course. It was really amazing. Students totally loved it. After that, we also are doing the revision in the same batch, right? So it's not like we will leave you just DNA batch and after that we'll leave you. No, we will do the revision. After we are completing that, we will do the revision again and again, right? And DPPs are provided to you. Everything is provided to you. So this particular course that is for 2999, that is DNA batch, you can get enrolled yourself into this, right? I can also provide you the testimonials of students, right, who are with us in this DNA batch and who are totally loving it, because we are here not only ki, okay, this is the batch, we will sometimes take classes, sometimes no. It's not there in Vedantu. When we have to take class, we will be there present. It's our responsibility. We actually, it's not like we are like, okay, students, we are not present here, students are not present here, so we will take them non-seriously. It's not in Vedantu, right? Even if I want to take leave and I have a class in my batch, right, I have to inform the class, I have to inform the team around 10 days before. Can you understand that thing? If Diksha ma'am wants to take leave in a batch, right? In that batch, if I have my class, let's say on Thursday, and I want to take class on Thursday, I have to inform the team 10 days before it. Otherwise, I cannot cancel the class, right? So that is the strictness even for teachers, right? So now you can understand the responsibility that we carry for you, right? So it's not like just a normal batch. It's a very, very, very important, crucial batch for your NEET 2026 preparation, right? What else will be provided to you, right? You will have live classes, you will have DPPs, you will have doubt solving sessions, you will have revision batch as well after that, right? You will also get to know that let's say you have, like, after one day you have some doubt solving sessions for you, right? That will also be conducted. Then mock test will be taken for you. Almost now the frequency of mock test will be less, right? Because you have just started the NEET 2026 batch, right? But frequency, it's like, okay, I was telling you, in a month at least 2 mock tests will be there, right? Proper report will be given to you. V-buddy will be provided to you. Doubt solving, like for example, I have some doubt somewhere, that will be provided to you at any point of time. So all these things are there in our DNA crash course batch, right? Now talking about NEET 2025 aspirants, the batch is there at 1999. So I'll tell you what is the important things regarding the batch. Now this NEET 2025 batch is starting from 17th March, right? Because we have very less time here, what we are going to do here is, right, very strategically we are going to do this. That is, live doubt solving will be there, quizzes, previous year question discussions will be there, right? 100% live sessions by master teacher, teacher notes, assignments and class recordings will be there. 30%, 30 plus part test and full syllabus test will be provided to you here, right? Okay, so classes will start from 10 a.m. till 1:30, then 6:30 till 10 p.m. That is how classes are going to start here, right? These are the list of tests that will be provided to you in NEET 2025 batch. In NEET 2026 batch, you have other things, right? Okay, so in NEET 2025 batch, NEET crash is at 1,999. NEET crash combo is at 2,999. NEET crash combo pro is at 6,499. Ma'am, what is the difference? Here you will not get All India Test Series or doubt solving app, and you will not get at home printed NEET QR codes, right? That is the flashcards. Here you will get the flashcards, right, by additional 1,000 rupees, right? And if you also want to get doubt solving app for you, and you also, because you know what will happen in this particular case, you will have doubts and you want someone to be available there to solve your doubts, right? We can't always be available, right? It's not like I'll be available at 2 a.m. in the night, right? So it's not possible for every teacher, but we have dedicated teachers for you who are going to solve your doubt 24/7, right? So that is available to you. And you also have All India Test Series that will be delivered at your home. That will be for 6,499 along with the DNA, not the DNA batch, the crash course batch, right? Okay, so NEET 2025 crash batch, you can see the link in the description and go and purchase that, which is going to be very beneficial. For those students who are of NEET 2026, we also have DNA batch for you. Go and get yourself enrolled right now only, right? Everything is mentioned in the description box. Till then, bye-bye. This is Diksha Kaushal signing off. Bye-bye.